I get high and I go, hey, faded. Bitch, I'm faded. It's on your playlist. On your playlist.
We back with another video, right? It's the least favorite high-calorie YouTuber. So it's been a long-ass minute since your boy's really been posting videos with a good amount of frequency, and I apologize about that. I got a lot of shit going on in my mind, a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, but that is not really an excuse, to me at least, to just not post anything. So I'm trying to post stuff when and where I can. Excuse me. And that being said, talk to you guys about kind of the reason behind why this channel has kind of taken a bit of a break. Now, if you guys have been on this channel for the last few years, you guys know I used to smoke a lot of weed. I was buying by the ounce for years, like 2, 3, 4 years. And I think I've had this channel up for like 5 years now, roughly. At least 4 for sure. And bro, it's one of those things that I love making YouTube videos. I don't think I'd ever stop this channel outright. So for those of you guys who were kind of worried that that's where this was going, that's not where this is going. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be smoking frequently. I don't see myself ever really, unless I kind of like fall back into like bad habits the way that I was, I don't see myself really getting back into smoking weed with heavy frequency. Now, the major reason why, for those of you guys who are curious, what's the reason why I'm not smoking frequently is primarily because I'm trying to focus on my health. I don't know if you guys can tell, I've been losing weight. I'm trying to eat more healthy. Not healthy perfectly, but more healthy. I'm going to the gym, I'm working out, doing what I got to do. Balancing my personal life with my work life with YouTube is not the easiest thing for me. And unfortunately, the economy has a big play in this, and I don't want to get too much into personal shit, but yeah, life gets in the way. That being said, there's a whole bunch of stuff I was thinking of kind of bringing up with the channel. Number one is, unfortunately, because I'm not smoking as much, I feel it's super weird to have a YouTube channel called the Metro Weed Man, but I don't smoke on the channel's videos. But I think for the time being, a vast majority of the videos you're going to watch for the next little while are going to probably be like that. And the only exception are going to be, I'm going to try to be posting a lot of my archives, because I got to get rid of the videos. I got like 30 plus fucking videos in my archive. Majority of those are going to be song reactions, so I'm not sure if that's something y'all guys fuck with heavy. But I know that when I look at my analytics, and this is the reason I'm bringing this up, when I look at my analytics, which is essentially the data that YouTube gives me as a content creator to kind of grasp and say, hey, people are really watching video A versus video B. And then I see the topic, right? Because I know what these videos are. They're my videos. The number one most popular video, if I'm not mistaken, currently is my HerbGuard 1 ounce stash jar review. This bitch right here. The one that I dropped like a fucking stooge, but I don't have the heart to throw it out because of the stickers. That's dead ass the only reason I kept it. And to be completely honest, I don't care. Now, I'm going to probably be buying another one at some point. I know the last time I checked on Amazon, which is where I bought that one for 40 bucks. Same price as just the jar, comes with the lockable jar bag for the exact same price. So it's kind of a no-brainer. Hopefully that doesn't change. Hopefully that was not a bug, and that it doesn't go like from 40 to like 50 bucks or 30 to 50, whatever the fuck the price is. So I'm going to probably jump on that, even if I don't use it right away. I just think, because I know I'm going to fill it at some point, I'm going to buy an ounce. But an ounce will last me a couple months now. So I'm trying to put this out not as I'm no longer, but rather I'm starting. I'm trying to look at this in a very positive aspect, and I hope you guys understand that and appreciate with me the changes that I've made for the better. Now, some of you guys are going to look at this as, oh, I'm not making content. But the reason I'm bringing this up is appreciating with me, so you guys can look at it the way that I'm trying to, which is I'm changing the way my content is going to be. Because with improving my health, like I said, I'm not going to stop this channel outright. That's not something that I ever plan on doing, at least not in the near future. That would happen if I started like a family where I would say, you know what, I'm going to probably say, hey, you know what, videos are going to be scarce. Live streams are going to be scarce. You might get once in a while, an upload here or there. But I don't see that happening because the economy, I'm not getting married. I'm not getting married. I'm not. My whole point, is the videos are going to continue. Unfortunately, for those of you guys who are really eager to see these frequently, this is not the channel anymore where that's going to be a thing for now. Now, the reason I'm saying for now is because I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do to kind of keep the channel rolling, if you will. But I'm going to try my very best to get videos out there, product reviews, vape reviews, strain reviews, any kind of review that I really feel is worth throwing on this video, on this channel. Views pods. This is another thing you guys have been asking me, and I completely really... I don't vape. I think I mentioned this. I don't vape frequently, so a Views pod, 2-pack of Views pods lasts me several months. So I don't buy them frequently. And even when I run out, like right now, I've run out. It's been a few weeks. I'm not in any rush at all to go and buy another pack. So there's that. And the same thing kind of goes with weed. I'm trying to control my consumption of weed, my consumption of any kind of smoking or vaping products. Because, like I said, I'm trying to better my health. And I think that's such a vital part of improving my health, is mainly because I got asthma, but also just overall, it's always going to be better for me to cut out smoking and vaping, right? And so that's one of the big things that I want to do. Now, on another note, does that mean that I'll never put out a Views product review? No. I know you guys have been wanting me to review their new lineup of Views disposables. They've been out for I think about a year now, and you guys may not know this, or maybe you do. I try my very best not to buy disposables because I don't like contributing more than I really have to when it comes to landfill and e-waste, especially. Things that for the most part, it's not recycled the same as like pop cans, bottles, and glass, and all that stuff. So I try not to buy disposables, mainly because of the landfill issue. Here in Toronto, no dispensaries really have that recycle program where you can bring back your product packaging and recycle it as an incentive to kind of be better for the economy. And I don't think it has to do with anything really much to do with like, oh, it would be nice if there was an incentive to get a discount. I think more people would probably, especially in my area, in my area people are broke, so I think that would definitely be a big pull. If there was an incentive where like you get like a stamp instead of each purchase, every time you bring something back to get recycled, like a product's packaging, or a product that's no longer, like that's empty, like a disposable, or a cart, you get a stamp, and after like 20 stamps or something, or 10 stamps, you get like a percentage off. Instead of it being like every 10 purchases, it's every 10 times you bring something back to be recycled. I want that to be the incentive, because I don't really give a fuck to get 10% every time after 10 purchases, because it's whatever. But I mean, I collect jars and shit, so if I gotta just, I'll walk in and out of that door 10 times, bro, if that means I'm getting 10% off. But y'all guys are getting 10 jars, dupe tubes. I got bare dupe tubes, bro. But no seriousness, there's that. I don't know if anybody really gave a fuck about that, but I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to bring up. As far as it goes with the immediate future for this channel, as of right now, I think live streams are going to be my kind of go-to for putting out anything new with me involved. The big change that's going to happen with that is tonight's live stream. It is currently 5:41. I'm going to be doing my very first collab live stream with you guys, where you guys can actually join live with me, and we get to see you and me. That sounds kind of weird. In the live together. Does that sound kind of weird and uncomfortable a little bit? But and for you guys who are wondering why I never did that until now, it's just because I've always thought somebody's going to be an idiot and just ruin it, and I'll never do it again. But I'm willing to take the gamble. I don't know how much I got to lose. Like, I'm not paranoid that someone's going to fucking dox my address and like fucking pull up in front of my house while I'm live streaming with them, because I'm not fucking. maybe I should be. I don't know. But nonetheless, there's that. To kind of wrap this up, because I want this to be less than like 10 minutes, right? I don't want this to be a movie. Yeah, man, this channel is really... I've got to meet a lot of y'all guys with this channel. I've got to do a lot of nifty, dope, fun, crazy, funny shit with these videos, man. And I think that like probably one of my favorite videos to date was that dollar store THC test where I had to pee in a cup. I was absolutely clapped in that video towards the end. Otherwise, how was I going to test the THC thing? Right? So I had to smoke. I'm pretty sure I smoked in that video. But yeah, that's kind of it. If there's anything else that I want to mention, I'll throw it either after this, at the end of this video, or down below in the comments, pinned, or some shit like that. But I just wanted to give you guys a bit of a heads up. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's because of you guys that my YouTube channel continues to exist.